Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode, and in today's episode I get really excited. So if you want to know why I get so excited, stick around because it's coming up next. Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode on the Crossroads. We are back in the United States. So the plan for today is, and it's a bit gloomy this morning, but I'm hoping that it'll clear up later on. So the plan again, guys, is to take these two vehicles. We'll drive down in the Axion 950. I just want to take it down to the shop. Bloody chickens are so noisy. Let me just kind of go this side, maybe it'll dull it down a little bit. So yes, like I was saying, we're just going to nip down to the shop. I have purchased a flatbed trailer for this truck here, or this semi, so that we can go and pick up the bales in field 12 that we got from our wheat harvest. And the reason I'm taking the Axion 950 down is I've purchased a let's have a quick look, a Massey Ferguson 2.5 ton weight, or it's a 2,500 kilogram, layman's terms. But yeah, 2.5 ton weight to put on the front of our Axion 950 that we have down at the silage bunker, because I think the front is bouncing a bit, because I was watching it earlier on, and when I was like unloading, the blade would come back and then all of a sudden the tractor would do like a jerking movement. So I'm hoping that that's just because it's the weight at the front. I mean, these are great weights for working in the field, but I don't think it's heavy enough to keep this on the front wheels on the ground when it's got the blade on. I mean, that's only like, I think it's a 1 ton, so 1,000 kilogram weight, that, so it's not huge. And obviously this is going to pull the bale trailer. Now I am going to cheat a little bit. I am going to do the auto-load bale thing, you know, the auto-load trailer, but that's just because, you know, I haven't set my joystick up or anything for the telehandler or anything like that, so I should actually do that, and I'll try and do that for the next episode so that we can at least use a front loader of some sort, or a telehandler or something like that. Over here I've got the baler that we used in that field to bale up all the bales. From my calculations, and I might be slightly off, but I did it quickly, I think we've got roughly 138 wheat bales in that field, big square bales to pick up. And then we're going to give this Valtra a bit of a clean, so we'll just do that before we head down to the shop. You cannot be, there you go. So we'll just clean this a minute. So while I'm doing this, I just want to give a quick shout out to a couple of subscribers of mine, or at least I hope they are subscribers. I know one of them is for definite, and I'm sure the other one is too. Now this is something new that I want to start doing at the beginning, you know, of my episodes, within the first 5 to 10 minutes of my episodes. I want to give a shout out to people that comment regularly on, you know, on my videos that I upload, give me good feedback and things like that. You know, it's almost aimed at kind of encouraging you guys to interact with the video with me and each other. Obviously when I'm working I don't tend to get back to all the comments, but when I get home it's the first thing I do. I log on to YouTube and I check and go through all my comments, and I reply to just about every single one of them. So it kind of gives you guys an option to get more involved, because ultimately that's what we want. I want to be able to chat to you guys and interact with you guys. So we'll just put this baler away. I don't know where we're going to put it. Might just put it, oh man, come on, slow down a bit. Just put it in here for now, and then we shall make our way down to the shop. Do you know what, I'm just gonna do that, and I'm just gonna put it there like that. Get stuck up against that pole. So yeah, nice big plough there for our big field once we've picked up all the bales, because I want to put some fertilizer and stuff down before we do the ploughing and everything, because I want to try and get 100% yield in this field. And the other thing that I was wanting to ask you guys is, for those of you who watch my other series, my Ballymoon series, if you watched yesterday's episode, or actually, yeah, it will have been yesterday's episode, I introduced the seasons mod. Now, I haven't put it on this map yet, and I say yet because I want you guys to let me know what you want me to do. Do you want me to include it on this map, or do you want to just leave this map as it is? This is kind of our fun map, you can say. Or do we want to install it on this map, obviously once we've finished collecting all the bales and things, because if it rains and you leave your bales out, or if you just leave your bales out in the open in general, they will rot. Now that is something that's part of the seasons mod, as well as like grass and things like that, so that needs to be all undercover. So I think we are gonna have to think about a way of storing everything. Now that could be, you know, bales and keeping it as bales, or you know, putting it into like storage underground or something like that. So we'll just wait and we'll leave that there. Well, when I say underground, I mean in like a silo or something, or in a shed of some sort. Like we'll have to see if we can find a placeable that we can use. Just reverse up here like this. Not the best angle. I think I've gone too far now. Right, so we'll... Oh, I've gone too far. There you go, so we're on. So I'll just pull forward like that. So now I should... Yeah. Just jump out of there. Now I should be able to pick up this weight. Now I'm only using this tractor just to run the weight down there, and then... Oh wait, why have I done that? Yeah, sorry guys, do ignore that. That was a mistake on my part, I wasn't paying attention. Come on, McSTALLION, you can do it. And then we'll put that on there. So yeah, it doesn't look like anything massive, but believe me, watch this. If we lower that down, watch the back as we put it on. It kind of does weigh us down at quite a lot. Now I'm guessing if we do this, take weights off, watch the front, it should... Oh, it doesn't do it in this one. Okay, fair enough. Right, so we will head down to the BGA with this quickly. Because I really want to get the rest of this harvesting and everything like going, so that we can get it all finished. And then obviously then we can decide what we're going to do next. Do you guys want me to possibly buy another field that we can work on? I mean, like I said, I'll leave that up while I'm driving down. I'll let you guys have a look. And we'll say in the next episode, well, for this episode, guys, the question is, what field number do you guys want me to go for? Just let me know in the comment section below. Just put the number and your reason why. Now, I will tell you guys from the start that if you choose a stupidly big field, like field 9, like the one we're driving past there, or field 20, then we won't be planting any root crops like potatoes or anything like that. We'll keep them to the smaller fields. Now field 2, yeah, I could probably do potatoes or sugar beets or something there, but as far as the massive fields, we'll probably just go with the normal arable crop, because at some point I will also want to you know, just harvest corn naturally, you know, with a harvester, combine harvester, so that we can have some corn for the pigs and things like that for over the winter season if we use the seasons mod. Now like I said, the reason that I haven't put it on yet is because I want you guys to let me know if you want me to use it or not. Leave the comment below and the reasons why you would like me to use it. You know, and that obviously brings me to another good topic that I wanted to talk to you guys about. Now, as I'm sure a lot of you now know, because it's been, what, nearly 3 days now since the mod contest was, like, released. You know, we were able to start you know, downloading all these different new mods and everything else. So I want, you know, what mods have you guys found that have, you know, you've thought, wow, this is really nice, I like this. Let me know. And then obviously there's a couple that I've picked up that I've thought, wow. For instance, the Ballymoon map by Mapper's Paradise. Absolutely fantastic map. So if you guys haven't seen that or haven't watched that yet, I'll put a link in either in the video, it'll pop up round about now, or I'll just leave a link in the description below, and I'll let you guys decide what you want to do. If you want to watch it, you can go ahead and watch it. So this is the course now. I had to redo this course for, you know, for CoursePlay, because I was an absolute fool. And if you guys can remember from the last episode, the ordeal that we had, and then we finally managed to sort one out and it worked. Well, I had to re-record it because I was an idiot and I didn't save it. So as you can see there, we still have it as a temporary course. Now I'm going to save this. So this is compact BG. No, I don't want that one. BGA bunker 5. So then when this bunker is completely full, we'll move on to bunker 4, and we will then record another course exactly the same as this but over one, and we'll do that all the way along until we can fill all the bunkers. Now I'm hoping we can, you know, fill this, you know, fill it as much as we can. And that's at 97% compact, but it doesn't actually tell you like how much chaff. It does give you the figure, which is like 386,047 litres, I am assuming, which is a fair bit, but there's still a long way to go. Right, so now that you've got your new weight on, you can carry on. And the other thing I want to do is I'm going to show you what I've done here. If you don't know what these are folders. These, oh, I don't want that in that one, I want it in that one. Right, so folders basically keep each field, or each, you give it a name. In my case, field 17, field 12, and now I'm going to create a new one, and I'm going to call this BGA stuff, because it's going to contain all the random stuff about to do with the BGA. So we shall click that. That is to move it, and we follow that one and move to folder, and then it's disappeared from here, and it is now going to appear in the BGA stuff. So we've saved that course, this course that this tractor is running now, so we know that's the one that works. Field 12 As you can see, these are all the courses that I have generated for field 12 and again for field 17. So I'm just going to stop the driver there for now because I want to run up to the other field. But before we carry on doing all the rest of this stuff, I want to take a trip back past the shop because I want to pick up the trailer and we'll take that back to the farm, and then we'll go and drop off some of our wheat that we've got at Sally's Bakery, I think it is. Let me just have a quick look. Yep, Sally's Bakery. Because I thought, oh well, we could do with a little bit of money. And I thought, well, I think we've got about 240,000 litres or so. I thought, well, we'll go and drop off a trailer load. I can't see that'll be too much. But she is offering a decent price for it. I think it was 1,213 euros. So we'll go and do a drop there. So yeah, like I was saying back at the beginning, now I kind of drifted off topic there, and I do apologise for that, everybody. The shout outs that I want to do is, like I said, to kind of get you guys more involved, get you guys to come back and things like that. So today's shout out, there's two of them. The first one goes to Mystic Gamers. Now he is known to be quite generous in his comments. He will comment on nearly every video that I upload. So Mystic Gamers, I know who you are, and thank you very much for all your support, all your feedback on the videos. It all goes a long way. And on to the next shout out is somebody by the name of William6495. Now I may be pronouncing the William incorrectly, it might be William, but I'm not 100% sure. So William or William, thank you very much for your support, your comments about the volumes of the vehicles and things like that. It is much appreciated now that we have come to a decent sound level that we can all live with and appreciate. So we're back at the shop now. So like I said, guys, if you want to get a quick shout out on the videos or on my channel, don't be scared to get involved. Join me on Discord, you know, let me know and we'll be on. The other thing, guys, is leave a like for the video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. Even if you thought it was okay, just leave a like, please, because by leaving a like, YouTube algorithms pick that up and it kind of gets the balls rolling, you know, gets the everything going, and it's how we want to do it. You know, we want to grow this channel, we want to grow the community, we want to become a community of many individuals with many different talents and gaming styles and things like that. And I think for me that's something that, you know, you can't really find on your own. I think it's something that we've all got to do together. We've all got to be active on the channel, we've all got to be active in the comments and things like that, and the more that we're all active, the better that is for everybody. And it allows me to have the opportunity to keep bringing you guys some awesome material or awesome footage. Right, so we've got our Fleet Eagle auto load trailer, and I have gone for the rear hitch as well. So I'm just going to put this in here for the time being because I just want to make a run with some wheat over to Sally's Bakery. And we'll leave that there, so we'll unhitch that. We'll move over to this one. This isn't a massive trailer, but you know, it's of a good size. And we will attach you. Now, I was just going to try go for that one there, but I thought no. We'll go around here and we'll go get some wheat. It's not too far to Sally's Bakery, it's just literally down the road. So really what we could do is, you could actually record a course. So what's that one? That's just a load from grain transport, so we'll do that one. And we will start recording the course. So we want some wheat, so I'll just fill it up with some wheat for the time being. So I was just having a quick look to see where, I think it's that bit there. Unfortunately there's no labels or icons that we can kind of just go and click on and get us over there, but I suppose that's just how it is. Can't have everything, so we'll just do that a minute and then just come back out here. I think we're turning that way. Put beacons on, and obviously because we're in America we'll stick to the left hand side of the road. Oh, that reminds me, I've done a stupid thing. We're in dollars. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Immersion fixed. So we'll just head on down to the bakery. Sally's good old bakery. Sorry guys, that sounded all Australian. Sally, g'day. So if I'm not mistaken, we are going to be turning right down here. We'll kill that person as we do it, as you do. Now I may be completely wrong here, but we'll go down and have a look anyway. Yes, it is. You can just see the car appearing there on the left hand side. That is where we're going. Muffins, everybody, muffins! Are they turning? They are as well. Guys, we have rotating muffins on our map. This is awesome. Muffins! Muffins for everyone. Do you guys know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man that lives down Blueberry Lane? There you go. I. That'll do the one. I didn't mean to disconnect it. I wanted to push I. So yeah, look guys, we've got spinning muffins. That is awesome. I couldn't have asked for anything else. And does it have the name on the front of the bakery? No, but we do know because it's got two spinning. Are they chocolate chip? They are chocolate chip muffins. Yes. Legend. Fantastic. Right, so we got $57,026 for that trailer load of wheat. I don't think that's half bad, everyone. That's not bad at all. Cool bananas. So we'll just head back up to the farm. And by recording these courses, this kind of allows us, you know, to be able to carry on doing something else. And if there's a great demand at the bakery now, then we can instruct CoursePlay to take this this lorry with trailer, and oh, we don't want to do that, and go and drop it off or make a drop down at the bakery without us actually being there, which is quite good. Gives us that little bit of freedom. Freedom! Yeah, I'll tell you what, we'll increase it time a little bit. Just to see if we can get rid of this hazy fog. 'Cause damn it, we're in America. And we'll do that. And we'll stop him there. And we will save that as Sally's Bakery. Sell point. There we go. So now, as you can see, number of runs, so we can actually just put, like, say we want to do 2 runs. So it hasn't done any yet, so as it performs 2 drops, it'll indicate 2 and then it'll stop. So we don't want that for now, we'll just say unlimited, we want that. Start the course at the first waypoint. And what I want to do, start drive on at 90, and we'll leave that. Leave that. We'll activate that just in case it decides to get stuck somewhere. So obviously we won't see the course now as he sets off. So this is the deciding factor, guys. Is CoursePlay going to work for us? The other thing I will do before the next episode, guys, I'll do that off screen, is I'll move those bales and I'll have a look and see where we could possibly put them. I might just put them in the main yard for now, and we might just sell a few if we need to, because obviously we're going to have all this silage that's coming. I'm thinking I might just increase his speed a little bit. But we'll do it like that, because he should then slow down for like turns and things. I'm surprised he managed to stay on course then. He kind of whipped it around quite quickly then. I don't know why I slowed down there. Oh, I do, because we went and looked at the... We went and had a look at the drop point and how I activated the green thing flying in the sky. So that's about it for this week. For this episode, we'll obviously just hang about with you for another couple of minutes. I know we're going way over our normal length for an episode, but that's just how it is. These things happen. Will CoursePlay work? That is the question, and enough said. It's going to crash into these cars. I just know it. You just know it. Well, I'll give it its due. It didn't crash into them. So I think what we'll do, guys, just for this map, is I'm going to turn traffic off. Purely because it just gets in the way with CoursePlay, interferes, and that happens. You can't run your farm properly. It's not, CoursePlay is not developed that well, or that equipped. It's a great mod, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love the bloody thing when it works. But I'm not going to get stressed. Nope, not me. So we've reached our trigger point. There we go. So far so good, everybody. So far so good. So we'll just jump back in here. Looks quite nice inside here, don't you think? Impressive. the good old Lizard SX 210 Twin Star. Oh, mirrors are working, that's good. We're doing 30 odd mile an hour, so that's okay. I think that's a reasonable speed. Any faster and I think we'd just be struggling to turn corners and things like that. But yeah, awesome stuff. Now, can we get back to the farm in one piece? That is the question. A lot of questions are being asked in this episode. Should make it the episode of questions. But then obviously you guys are the people that have to answer them. So, yay! People, run them over. No, I'm just joking. I'm joking. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that at all. Now, if there were zombies, I think you guys would probably agree with me that running them over would probably be the best idea. You don't want to be bitten with no infestations. Ugh. Not good. Not good at all. Do you know, I haven't played DayZ in a while, or DayZ as some people call it. I have not played that in a long time. Maybe I should have a go at that on the channel. See how you guys like that. You know, just do a little just record me starting a new session and off we go. See how long we can survive before we get picked off. The thing is, I have a feeling that DayZ would probably be a little bit boring now, purely on the basis of that new game that's out, that PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, is that what it's called? I'm not sure. And that's kind of based on the same game, except you've got access to maps and everything else. Right, so this course is working, so what I want to do is I want to check. We just call it A and A's, that's what we're going to call it. So A and A's sell point. Awesome, so that's that done, so we can close that, get rid of him, and we will put this trailer away. So while I'm putting this trailer away, guys, I think it's that time of the episode. Like I said, we're going to go over by quite a bit. I think this is going to be about, what, 35 minutes long at the best of it, at the best. But that's just because, what are you doing? That's just because I wanted to see if this CoursePlay course was going to work correctly, which it has done, and I'm happy about that. And I'm also happy about how we've just put that trailer away like that. It's a lot better. So I'll just swing over here because I'm going to carry on for a bit longer and get rid of this bales on this field. So right, I'll just stop that for now because I'm going to go and have some breakfast. If we can hit 1,000 subscribers, guys, then that will happen. It'll be a live stream for about 2 or 3 hours, and that's what we'll be doing. You'll see me kicking off, you'll see me getting really angry. I might even set up a webcam for that. It all depends, guys. It's a 1,000 subscriber only. If I don't get 1,000 subscribers, then I won't be doing it. But I just hope you guys are going to be horrible to me and make me do 3-4 hours worth of forestry work. We might even download a different map that's just got loads and loads of trees on it, and we'll see what we can do. I might even get a few mates to come in and we could have a live stream of a multiplayer session of me failing at logging. So yes, thank you very much for watching, everybody. If you have enjoyed the episode, head down below, leave me a like. Leave me a comment as well, guys. Let me know the answers to the few questions that I raised. You know, should we use the seasons mod on this map, or should we just leave it out? And And again, a shout out to Mystic Gamers and William6495. Thank you very much for all your support. It's very much appreciated. So that is it for this episode, guys. I will see you all soon. Bye bye.